AJ in the corner. Pass to Rocco. Takes the ball. He's got first killer in the midfield. He goes for the pass. First killer gets it past him. Not going to be able to get the double tap, though. Open goal. Typical's not going to miss. 1-0 FaZe.
Got a nice, easy start here for FaZe. They get over the head of Gyro and Aqua. I mean, no chance to catch it with how hard it smashed off the backboard there. Just need you.
Both teams happy to play altitude ball. His first killer now down off the side wall. Here's Taroko. Aqua calls him off. Oh, complete miscommunication. Wow. And FaZe scores a second goal.
FaZe literally just threw this ball into the corner again and again and again and again, and then eventually, yeah, Taroko and Aqua kind of get tangled up right on the X.
Flipping off the ceiling. Did not hold on to it. Aqua under one and behind two. Good. They'll get a pinch in, and Aqua gets Rogue on the board.
This is a great fake first under Typical. I mean, he definitely looked like he's powering it through and then just dives the nose down. It's so quick to make it all the way back to the floor. Even first.
Rogue now on the board. Winning some challenges in the following kickoff, but the third man will scoop it up, and Typical just slams it into the corner. I think he got 3 touches on this, back to a 2-goal lead.
Yes, indeed. Strong one towards him. Always difficult. There's 1, 2, and let's make sure it gets in there just enough to muscle it through. I think Rogue got earlier against G2, but where we were questioning was really the challenge game, but that has not really been the struggle here in game 1 at all, as AJ decides to pull the string on Aqua, return the favor.
Watch this. Vaulted in the air, gets the reset, doesn't use it, strands Aqua in the sky, pinches it on the ground, and Gyro just barely is not there. They
haven't had a lot of possession here in game 1. Kind of been struggling to find a way through FaZe Clan's defense, but that is going to do it. Aqua just takes it away from first killer. He says, thank you very much, and I'm going to score again.
Aqua is single-handedly keeping Rogue in this game, wins the double, and then gets the tap off the wall with the soft side of the car. Nice touch.
I was wondering if that one was going to find its way through. I'm not sure Rogue's really got the fire. Wait. I'm an idiot. Just stop talking. They absolutely have enough to go get it done.
Bro, look at this flip from Taroko. Let's just keep the ball in the box here, please. Thank you very much. And Gyro comes in, puts it under. Nice placement from Gyro. The defense. This is 5 seconds left. Do they get another chance? AJ's keeping the ball high. The clock has expired. Aqua sends it to a dead corner. He's not able to keep it up. It touches. The opportunity was right in front of him, and they tripped on the way out of the kitchen.
Oh, man. And I looked at Gyro right after that game, and circle right back around.
Gyro tries. Through one first killer. Just sends the shot. That was on target. I don't think anyone in Rogue believed it.
Yeah, he froze Taroko on the net here. It's Typical driving at him. He makes him get out of the way, so he didn't even jump because he knew he was beat, I think. Like, he could have trolling. Typical gave him just enough of a window.
I think this is probably not likely. Do they get another one? They do. 2-0. Wow. FaZe on the following kickoff, able to make quick work of the defense, extend the lead.
Great control again. First killer manipulating the challenge timing against Aqua, and AJ, the proper placement, get all the way around the ball, go to the back.
Stalled out game suddenly becomes a FaZe advantage. Now Taroko sending a shot on target. Gyro's going to redirect it in. Look at him go right back, and suddenly the scoring's here.
Tight window here for Rogue, but they deliver. Way to stick with it, Gyro. Taroko, risky pass. You didn't know if Gyro was going to be able to.
All 3 Rogue players here in the corner. And Rogue finds themselves in a very similar situation here, except first killer this time up on offense, looking for the bump. Taroko's grounded. Typical shoots under him and re-extends the lead back to 2.
There's that third player decision making. He's just waiting to see what first killer gives him, and Taroko, that's the problem. He has to wait to see how that challenge lines out.
A goal very quickly. Gyro gets demolished, and now bumps on Taroko. This is not good for Rogue. AJ's there, not gonna miss. Make it 3. Put away game number 2.
Who else but first killer? Driving around, getting demos, and how about a bump on Taroko as well? Make it 2, in fact, to make sure he can't even get up for the second chance to stop AJ. Yeah.
Weirdly complementary games. I think for Rogue, the thing I'm noticing that wasn't really present in these last few goals is they will get 1 for the road here, but 3 seconds, 2 goals is going to be basically impossible. They get the pinch on the kickoff. The pinch on the kickoff straight to the goal. I'm going to watch. And then
doesn't even necessarily need to be that, as long as you can score on your first touch.
We saw a 2-second goal earlier today, and that is not it.
That's not good.
So game's over there. Good job. FaZe gonna take 2 in a row here. First killer gonna let that one go into the ground. 4 goals both games for FaZe. The thing I'm noticing, and I'm interested if you notice this to Achieve, is it's not just, we saw that and the rest of FaZe crowded the midfield line. Very aggressive positioning.
It might be in.
His first killer will drop it. He will drop it indeed for goal number 1. FaZe keeps the scoring streak going.
Crazy float there. Aqua was thinking Typical's just trying to muscle that ball, you know, up the wall, or was maybe hoping to get his own little tip.
Puts it off the crossbar.
Big punt there, but again, oh, we might score that.
Oh, he drops it in. Typical open backboard. This time he doesn't miss 2-0.
Picking that apart. What a launch from first killer. Just a big punch off the top of the car, and Typical, it wasn't about hitting it hard.
Halftime, FaZe up by 2 in the series, up by 2 in the game, looking for match point. Aqua looking for the breaks, hits them all with the fake and puts in the first goal of game 3.
Ooh, juicy one again for Aqua. The guy just gets defenders all tongue-tied. First killer's thinking he's gonna come at this so hard. Aqua's like, oh, you...
For 5 years, and yet it's still so amazing.
Does he do
the way
it
they
again?
find ways to
Yes,
reuse the box, and Aqua he's gonna win the game by himself, bro. It's Aqua versus FaZe. No. Moving it to the side laterally just enough, but here comes AJ onto the backboard. It's a bit high. Taroko's there. Typical beats him, and Gyro can't make it happen. Just like that, FaZe is back on top. And now 2, back to first killer. FaZe working this one back out of their half despite a threatening rogue presence. AJ will put it in from the corner. AJ all by himself. Let's see, first killer here with the flip reset again. My goodness, FaZe in the passing game. They get so creative and pushes it all the way through. Apparent here in terms of double commits or not being in this, or 0 commits, not being in the same place here, and another one's gonna go in here. This one is not looking good. Gonna be up by 3 in the game and in the series. What does Rogue do? How do they bounce back? 16-2? That's something that FaZe, I think, also has a lot of practice with. It was something that genuinely helped, though, against their match, or that helped G2 win against FaZe here, as game 3, another 4-goal affair for FaZe. Make it 5 at the end. Thoughts about what they need to do to adjust?
You know, I guess the only thing I can say is get wrecked.
Just get wrecked. Best player in the world coming at you.
That play developed at just the right time. There's the bump from first killer. Aqua's the one rotating back. He expects to have a little more time to get there. They just have not had all the tools going at the exact same time like FaZe has right now. That's a great pass, and it's right in the gap. I mean, Typical just cuts them up here on the push through. I mean, he's right through Taroko. He's got all this space, and Aqua's even thinking, like, I know I can't fully commit to this challenge because that allows too much to stop Typical from saving it. Oh, man.
First killer through 1. Man, you're not wrong about first killer, though. That's a nice pass. That's a goal.
There we go. Okay.
Finally get FaZe to kind of bunch up on the side. You can shoot the gap on the other way.
They chipped AJ on the way through the net, so even first killer can't stop everything. He does need a little help, and they took the help away.
They're hovering behind, waiting for his opportunity. Now 2 players there. Aqua covers up the flip reset and the fake. Well positioned, but Typical just trying to hold on. Gives it to first killer, and back to upper 90. Back to a 2-goal lead.
He's really manipulating the defense here as he takes this one up the corner. Gyro, he just landed off the backboard, and he doesn't have boost, so he can't even go out and really fight Typical for that ball. As that just in?
Over the back line. Aqua will get there. And now past 1. 2 players in front of him. He's got a bump coming in from Gyro. Gyro doesn't quite get there. He still gets the dunk on it. There's the first one. Back to 1 goal.
He's just going to go 1v3 FaZe. So much space as well. I mean, surprising to see the complete left and center of the pitch wide open. It had to be a board.
And keep it away from Aqua as far as we possibly can.
Brilliant. That's some criminal master. Oh, they're going to score.
He didn't even make it to the ball there. AJ reaches over his shoulder and puts a nail in the coffin.
I think Aqua thought he had time. I think he wanted this little, you know, he was rotating that car to at
least 4 games every game this series.
Make it 5?
Excited to see the final goal. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5. It was 5-2 in game 3. It's 5-2 right now with 14 seconds left. They're gonna sweep them. Can they pad the stats?
We are big fans of stat padding here. That's how you hit milestones.
Exactly.
That's how
And I, says you will not continue to disrespect me. The clock has expired. It's into the ground. The final tally, 18-9. 18-9, exactly